Hello everybody, my name is Koutnyy and today I will speak about the London system and I will try to show you chess opening tricks in the London system. So I hope you will enjoy this video and let's start. D4, E6 and now you can try to play bishop to F4 because black maybe will see B2 pawn and he will believe that the B2 pawn is our weakness. So he should play move C5 and now we are playing move e3. After queen to b6, seems that white has a problem because b2 pawn is weak pawn. And we are very happy to see black to take this pawn. So knight to c3 is a beautiful move where we are accepting this challenge. And if black doesn't know this opening very well, maybe he will take on b2 and if he will do it, we are winning. So let's enjoy this position. Maybe let's remember this position because if we will remember, we are winning. Knight to b5, and of course there is a huge threat fork on c7. Check, and we are winning the rook. So if black is playing check on b4, this move doesn't help because of move c3, and of course knight on c7. Now it's a really good time to not be hurry because yes, black should take this pawn and check. It's of course not a big threat, but why to play move like to e2? We know that this rook is lost anyway, so let's play move knight to f3. And just now we are taking the rook because if black will take on c3, we are playing knight to d2 and of course without any difficulties we are winning. But let's come back. Let's come back because we are in our main position and of course I believe that lots of black players now will play move knight to a6. Okay, what to play? What about this queen? I believe that this queen is lost. And now let's remember the move a3 and what black should play. I believe that this queen is lost because this queen doesn't have one free square where to go. So maybe black will take on d4. Okay, maybe we'll play d5. We are playing rook to b1 and now a really beautiful move to c1. Of course, we are winning this queen by 2 threats and we are winning position without big difficulties. Maybe black will take on d4. Okay, we are winning queen and I'm sure that here black doesn't have any compensation and everybody should win this game without big difficulties. Okay, let's come back. Or maybe black will play move knight to f6. Now let's play bishop to c4 and whatever happened, of course, white is winning. Probably knight to d5 and we are winning after this move. Maybe knight to c3, of course. We are winning because we have more material. So black is one piece down. Okay, so let's come back and maybe black will take on d4. That's the last hope. We are taking and bishop to c4, d5 and we are playing rook to a2. At the end, of course, white is winning. So let's remember this position one more time and it's a good idea to wait for black if he will take on b2 or no. The right answer here is to play a6 anyway. So that was the first step. But let's check another one. I hope you will enjoy it. So maybe press like or press follow and I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. This London position or this trap is a little bit more complicated. So maybe it's a big chance to use it at your games. Now let's play bishop to g3 and we are in the main theory where black should play move b6 and this move is the right move, or should play queen to e7. Okay, he is ready to play move e5 and if black will manage to play move e5, he is absolutely okay. It's the right idea to go knight to e5 and knight to d7. It's still theory. Here Black has to know this position very well. Why? Because we are taking on d7, and it's up to you if you will take on d7 by a queen or by this bishop. What do you think? Why to take on d7 by a bishop is a losing move, of course, sorry. Yes, the right move is to take by a queen. We are playing the same variation. Of course, we should play move f4, but we should take on c5, and now we are taking on h7. Anyway, we will play the same variation if black is taking by a bishop. So check and knight to e4. Of course, black will not take this piece because he will lose a queen. So he will play move g6, and now we are not winning, we are not losing because it's a draw. But let's come back to our position, and maybe black will take by a bishop, and he's lost because we are playing the same variation. We are taking on d6, on c5, and now we are taking on h7. The main difference is that here is a bishop. So let's check. And knight to e4. Now move g6 doesn't work at all because we are taking this queen and of course this bishop, and we are winning because we have more material, we have better pawn formation, and black doesn't have any compensation. Of course, this position is still something to play, but I believe that you agree with me that white is absolutely happy. Okay, maybe here, after knight to e4, black will play queen to c4, and knight to g5, and we are taking on h7, check on h5, and now is the right move, right time to go rook to d1. Okay, maybe black will play bishop to e8. This move sounds like a good move. Okay, one check, another check, and let's win the game in a style of grandmaster. b3 is a winning move here because, for example, if black is playing here, it's a checkmate on e4. Here is the same checkmate on e4, so black has to stay somewhere here. If it's going to g4, it's check on f7, and he is losing queen, so black has to go to h4, but we are winning by move g3, and here is a checkmate. That's a chess beauty and a really amazing chessmate. And as I told you, this position is really difficult to black. Okay, maybe he will play knight to e5. Okay, rook to d4, and I hope you agree with me that black has a big difficulties. So let's win this position. One check, another one, and just enjoy this position. Maybe here stop this video for 5 seconds and ask yourself what you will play here. I hope you are happy to see this move, because if black will take it, it's a checkmate. And if black will not take it, okay, it's still lost, because I hope you believe that this black king will not survive here. Okay, maybe here there is two mates, here one and here another one. So this position is really tough for black. Okay, maybe he will play move e5. One check, here e4 is the best move by engines, and that's the last or the only one move to play. And I found it this game, so I should go faster because it's too far to remember, and still black is losing. So it's good to remember that take on d7 by a bishop is a losing move, and if you know this threat, you can use it and you can enjoy it and you can win lots of games. Okay, it's nothing special, this position white is winning. So here, just remember that black has to take by a queen, and if you are happy with a draw, just take a draw. If not, you know what to play. Last threat or last position is waiting for us. Of course, London system, and we are here in the main position. Here we saw bishop to g3. We should play knight to e5. The right answer is a short castle, but maybe black will go queen to c7, and maybe now black will think that this bishop is a bad bishop and it's a good time to attack this bishop. If he will play knight to h5, white is winning. White will take on f7. And that's a really amazing chess move, so it's good to remember this position and maybe you can use it at your own games. Okay, of course, if black will take by queen, we are taking back a piece, we are one pawn up. Black is without any compensation and I believe that this position is fine or nearly winning to white. Okay, if black will take by this piece, we are taking here, check on g5. This check, of course, is dangerous to black because we are attacking knight. If we are taking this knight for nothing, we have more material and we are winning. So black has to go to g6. Unfortunately for him, it's game over because there is a big threat, bishop to d3 and mate on f7. Okay, maybe e5, just g4, take, check. Of course, if you are going here, there is check and mate g5. So maybe black will take and is checkmated in one. That's a very good position. So one more time, maybe you can watch this video for more than once. But okay, this threat is nice. Knight to h5, taking on f7, and probably black will take on f4. We are taking here, of course, bishop on f4 is anti-attack, so we need to go back. And knight to g5. Yes, we are attacking this pawn and we are doing our best to save this piece. If we will manage to save this knight, we are winning. So knight to f6, and the best move here is bishop to d3, but we should take on h7 anyway. That's a really big surprise to black, and you know, I hope that if you will remember this position and if anybody will play this position against you, you are happy, you are smiling and you are winning. For example, here to take on h7, it's a lost position for black anyway. We are taking here, bishop to d3, and at the end, yes, let's speak about this position. Black has two pieces for a rook, but white has 3 extra pawns. I believe that this position is winning position for white, and I really enjoy to play this position. And maybe it's good to remember this position as well. Here, black played to e7, but check, and bishop to d3. Still, there is a big attack. We have more material and we are winning. In this game, black played this, but of course, that's not a big difference. So, we are at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you saw some interesting moves, variation, and maybe you know, or sorry, you never know if one day you will not win by something from this video. So I wish you a really nice victory. I wish you good luck. I wish you good chess, and I hope I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. So maybe you can press like or follow, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. And see you soon. Bye bye.